is. Oh my gosh, hi. Oh God, you can see all my junk over there on my side table. This is not a good. Is it the lighting? Hmm. Yeah, it's the lighting. So, and I don't know why I have so much headroom over here. Like, what the F? Like, I don't know. My room is a mess. I do know that. Hi! Hola, Chris. How are you? Okay, so I know the lighting it's off. So my phone died. My iPad is on 30%. And I was like, oh my God, I have a computer in my room. This is the computer that I edit on. But yeah, these lights are Wi-Fi lights, and my husband controls them with his phone, and he's not here. Bill controls them with his phone. He is not here. So this is where I work too. This is like my corner of the room where I work. John, hi, babe. Hey, Radina. Hi, sister. That's my sister-in-law, y'all. Say hi to Radina. Sin, hi. Eva, hi. Meredith, hello. Good morning. Are you already at work? I bet you're at work. So yeah, when I got off from work, I know this is annoying, guys, and I'm sorry. But yeah, it is effing annoying. I feel like if I turned off that light, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So for future reference, if I ever do this again, I had to go get my teeth cleaned at 4 o'clock. So that's why I didn't make it on the live until now. So let's see what people are saying. John, I love you. I miss you. I haven't been at work this week because I had bronchitis. I finally found out from my doctor. I went last week and they put me on a Z-Pack. I have bronchitis. That's what she said. I don't know. That's what she said. So I don't know. Kia, hi. I need the whole. I'm good. I need the whole Coach Valentine's collection. Girl, me too. Let's see, Chris, you go live. Welcome. I'm so glad, but this freaking, I know this is like overexposed. It's this huge. Okay, see, I need to turn it. If Bill was here, he could adjust this for me. He could adjust several things for me. But I will get him to, as soon as he comes home. I don't know where he's at, working or went to see his brother or something. But anyway, when he comes back from whatever it is in this world he is doing, I'm gonna have him adjust those because these are like Wi-Fi lights, and they can be turned, like there's 4 lights in this little fan, and they can be turned off. Is it going? Yeah, it's going. If I stop that fan, y'all, you would see like 20 inches of dust. I'm sure we never turn it off. Is that how y'all are? Then when you finally turn it off one day, you're like, holy shit, man, look how. Well, y'all can tell I'm not the cleanest. I'm not a. Yeah, I have other things to do. Yeah, here's my this over here. If y'all. So yeah, they put me on a Z-Pack and more of those pearl things. So that's what that stuff is. But yeah, if y'all are wondering if I'm over here, some kind of little pill head. Well, yeah, but that's just what that is. But anyhow, let's see. Okay, so let me read some of the chats, and I'll tell you what I'm obsessed about. Y'all already probably know. Y'all do know. And we'll get this light taken care of. I swear to God. Okay, Chris is at work. Well, honey, I am so sorry. Did you see the Tim Tam pic? Okay, yeah. Sin, we bought the is this thing freezing up on me? We bought the caramel kind. They are gone. We got them 3 days ago. Bill ate that whole pack like it was nothing. Tim. So we got a package of 4. We got the caramel. We got the double coat. We got the regular for me, for my coffee. And then we got the dark chocolate, which I like too. But honey, he inhaled those friggin' caramel ones. They're like a Twix, only better. Yeah, yeah. We love that. But yeah, Sin, yes. Okay, let's see. Redina says, "Hey, that's my sister-in-law, y'all. I love your desk with this. Oh, that's my. You know what that is? That's my bed. And I'll just tell you this: these pillows were found on Etsy because she's not got $8, $7, $8, $900 for pillows. No, ma'am. And y'all know I can't. I can't lie to you. I can't perpetrate that these, but I put them on my bed every day, and people waller them, and yeah, I think this one. I can tell you they all three came from Etsy. I bought that one probably 2 or 3 years ago. I saw one that looked like that in Cassie Thorpe's one of her videos where she goes to her mom's house, and her mom has this really nice posh house. And anyway, on her mom's couch, she had a pillow like that, and I was like, oh my god, I really want a pillow like that. So I started searching, and it was like ungodly, like $2,000. And I was like, well, hell no, I don't want a pillow like that. So I don't know how. I just started. I searched on Etsy. So I've had that forever. I've had all those forever, but I searched on Etsy under Luxe pillows, luxury designer pillows, and I got those for, I want to say, that one. Now I canceled that. I contacted Etsy about this one because the seller must have been a Chinese seller, because I ordered it, and like 2 months later I got to thinking, like, I didn't get my pillow. So I went on there and I contacted the seller. He had disbanded. They had shut down his shop. So I was like, well, shit. And I don't know if I think they did refund my money on this one. I want to say it was like $40, 40 or $50. And these were like 39. Yeah. Right around in there, they're just the case. And then I went on Amazon and bought little packages of pillows. Am I buffering? Can you guys see me? Okay. So anyway, that one I didn't have to pay for. Now these two, they came with the quickness. But this one I didn't have to pay for because the guy's shop, either he left it or he got shut down. But he had sent it. And it took, I want to say 2 months. I want to say it took 2 months. And then it just came rolling in the mail one day. And I was like, okay, well, there's my Finelli pillow, and my H for what? H for hoe pillows. So anyway, yeah, that's the story with those. Turn around with the laptop. I can't. This isn't a laptop. It's a big one of those great big all-in-one computers. Yeah, I would totally do that for y'all. But it's a stationary all-in-one computer. And then over here to this side is my work setup. And over here's where I edit. This used to be all my work stuff, and then my workplace sent us all computers. So anyway, yeah, but this is one of those great big all-in-one. I want to say it's like a 32-inch, and the computer's all in it, or I would do that soon. That is a smart idea. I'm probably going to have to replace this. I've had this since I think 2014 or 2015. Yeah, and it's just started giving me trouble when I edit or whatever. I send it to I have to download what I film. If I do a video, I have to plug in my camera, download it to this computer, and then I send it off to the little guy that does the editing. My little editor's one on. He's always in my description box if y'all ever need an editor. He's really good and fun. Meredith says it is 10 a.m. So we have Winnie streaming through the office. Hey guys! Oh my God, hire me! It would be so much fun. We have the best time at work. God, oh, I wish I could go down under and to Australia. Oh, see what she did there. Oh, and if y'all see this behind me, this was my dresser. And I told Bill, let me rephrase this. This is Bill's dresser. That's his side of the room. This is my side of the room. So all of his clothes, all his hats, all his guitar, all his crap goes over there. It's got a little mirror on it. I told him just this morning, girl. I told him just this morning. I was like, you need to clean your area up. Because there's clothes piled on it. But he picked all the clothes up and he said, they're baby clothes. So apparently they're Charlotte's from when she stays over with Ninny and Pop. And then her mom, who has too many clothes for that baby, doesn't need the clothes. And then they leave the clothes here. Now she's grown out of the clothes. So yeah, that's packed and piled with toys and clothes and crap and hats. So yeah. Sorry guys, I'm not a good housekeeper. And that's his crap anyway. Why am I cleaning up his crap? I'm not going to clean up his crap. I made the bed. Today is fresh linen day too for my bed. So there's that. I love sleeping on fresh linen, don't y'all? Like when you wash the it's the best day. But anyway, there's the story about those pillows, those sus pillows. Okay, hold on. Oh, it won't. Oh God, I can't move it down. I have a bunch of mugs. I wish y'all could see what okay, so I have a bunch of mugs underneath here that hold like jewelry, rinky-dink little crap that I use. So I can't really tip my thing down because if I do, I might break one of my little mugs. Okay, yeah. I'm going to get this set up next time, guys. I am going to get this set up. This is a deep plum. The walls, Sin. They're a deep plum that I've had on for too long. And it's not a great idea because I want to tell you the whole reason. Okay, so I just have every kind of story for y'all tonight. So the reason that I painted my bedroom this color, well, 20 years ago, it was hip. It was kind of the thing to do. That was this plum. Okay. So anyway, I've usually always worked really early, almost like a third shift, like go in the middle of the night to work and then get off 10 or 11, 12. And I'd come home and go to sleep and then I'd go pick up the kids. That was my routine for years and years and years and years until very recently, actually. And so I wanted something. So I have like, dark curtains and shades and stuff. And I can make this room really dark so that when I got home from work, I could, come up here and go back to sleep and sleep a few hours in complete darkness. And also when I would go to bed early, to make it seem, especially in the summer when when it's the sun's shining longer during daylight savings time. When we have, it doesn't get dark till 9. If I wanted to go to bed at 7, because often I did that, 6 or 7, it's hard to go to sleep when it's daylight out. So yeah, there was a couple of reasons I did this crazy. Do I need to repaint it? Yes, but I have to tell you, I'm too lazy, and to hire somebody, I would have to pull everything out of this room and away from the walls. And girl, she's not the one. She's 50 some years old. She can't be doing work. No, real work. Yeah, Sin, those caramel ones, so good. Okay, so what do we got here? I can't tip my screen. I know I'm effed. I'm over here crazy. But I'm gonna have this worked out for you guys. Yes, I got the Z pack. So I think I have one more. That's not the Z pack. That's those Tessalon little pearl things they give you to stop the coughing. But yeah, there's a little box over there that they come in, little Z packs. But anyway, let's see. John says my fan looks like a Yeti if I turn it off. Mine does too. Oh my gosh. Chris says only like a Twix, but better placing and ordering out. They really are. If you love a Twix, you are going to love. Go on Amazon and get the caramel. There's a 4-pack on there. They're pretty reasonable. They're probably dirt cheap in Australia, but baby, we ain't no Australia. So anyway, but I mean, they're good enough to have with my coffee. And I do the slam every damn day. I do the Tim Tam Slam twice. I ordered penguins too. Did I tell y'all that? And I think they are the UK version. They're a little longer, but they don't have the same. I got the ones I've tried everything because I've just been on a tear. I'm like that when I find something to eat that I like, and especially while I'm eating everything. I'm eating the house down. if I find something, when I was a kid, if my grandmother, and I stayed with her, and then I eventually started living with her, if she found something that I would eat and that I loved, we would eat that for 6 months. So I would eat the same thing every day. She would fix me the same until I physically got sick and said, I can't eat another. Like, don't bring me this. And so I'm a creature. Like, I'll get on a kick. You remember I did that with Jaffa cakes? Y'all remember that when Gwenny sent me Jaffa cakes? I went crazy and bought tons of those. But anyway, yeah, I'll get on a kick. Yes, those pillows are so cute, and they're like a flex, man. They really are. But whoever sees my bedroom, like, I didn't really even mean for y'all to, but I thought, God, I want to do my live because I told y'all I would. And my phone, where is she? I don't even know what I did with my phone, but okay, here it is. I think I had, well, I charged it a little bit. So I had about 50% on my phone. But my iPad, so I set up my phone. I do my phone with you guys when I do a live, and I set my iPad so I can see the chats. And my iPad's on like 20 or 30%. So I knew that would die out real quick. So I thought, well, I'll just come up here. I've never done it on my computer. Well, I mean, I've done things on my computer. Maybe y'all can see, but I've never done a live on my computer. And now I know it was an effed up thing to do because this light is annoying AF. Okay. We're going to fix that as soon as hubby, if I'm still out here when hubby gets home. So anyway. Yeah, Kia, I love Cassie too. She's the best. Okay, so what I am obsessed over, Dreamcatcher. Hello. How are ya? I know y'all know this because I've said it. I am totally obsessed. Jessie did the video about, and she showed a picture of that Olsen twin with that beat up, trashed Birkin. I'm obsessed. I am gone. I'm dead. I have to have a trashed Birkin now. Like, I've never been an Hermes girl. Y'all know that. I'm not a, she's not the one. I don't. I would, if somebody gave me, like, if someone said, like, the Queen of England came over, well, that's not a good reference, but some rich old Teresa Romer or somebody said, hey, girl, here's a free Birkin. Like, yeah, I would take a free one, but I would never. And the thing is, I've gone on a tear on all of the sites, looking. If it's really cheap, I know that it's fake. But I mean, a trashed Birkin, guys, a trashed Hermes Birkin, $5,000, the minimum. And so I told Jessie, I was like, when I saw you talk about and show the picture of little Olsen twins with one had a Kelly and one had a Birkin, and they were trashed, girl. I was dead. I was like, I am obsessed. This, I have to. Like, I think I want that and that only. That's my new obsession. I want a trashed out. Remember I went so crazy for the Golden Goose torn up sneakers? That's it. I'm gone. I want a trashed Birkin. Like, I cannot see nothing else. I have looked at nothing in the past 4 or 5 days, but just been on Facebook sites like the Hermes people that would let me in their little groups. Yes, girl. Obsessed. There's a bunch of trash around me too. Let's see here. Oh gosh. So yeah, that is my obsession. Yeah, they look black, but they're like a purplish deep plum. Yeah. So yeah. Yes, sin, right? Getting up early and prepping for a radio show is hell. Ugh, I would never. You hear me? I don't care. They better offer me $1 million. I would never do radio. As a matter of fact, the funniest thing, I saw a lady that I had worked with. It's been years since I haven't done radio, but when I was doing radio, I worked with a lady who was a salesman, and I had no clue. I really didn't know that she had gone back to radio. Did y'all realize they're still doing terrestrial radio? I know. What? But I said, hey, what are you doing at? I saw her at the mall the other day. And she said, hey, what? I said, hey, what are you doing? And she said, well, I'm back at the station, where I worked. And I went, what station? And she said the call letters and everything. And I said, radios. I was kind of giving her shit, you know. I said, they're still doing radio? She got mad. She got mad. She said, oh, please. Did you know that 93% of all people get their news, weather, and da 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 from local radio? And I was like, that's a lie. That is a bold-faced lie. That can't be. I know that's a sales pitch. But ain't nobody listening to the radio? No. Hell no. But sin, yeah. Getting up for morning radio was hell. And the job, the job sucks too. Everybody thinks it's oh, that's fun. They pay you crap. They work you, well, they don't work you to death, but you know, they're kind of it's still, when I left, and this has been years and years ago, it's a man's world. I'll just say it like that. So no, I don't like that. And I even worked for a lady in one station, one of the top stations here. So yeah, it ain't all she's cracked up to be. So I listened to Sat Radio. All the story to say, that lady, she got a little pissed. But I was just giving her. I was just, what do they say? Taking the piss, giving her the piss. Is that what they say? I don't know. When you have to tell me. But yeah, overnight was hell. God, I would never want to do it. I would never want to do radio again. You'd have to pay me. No. There ain't enough tea in China, honey. Sorry, no. Chris says I'm weird about light growing up. Growing up in my condo, I didn't have any blinds, and it has 2 walls of glass, so it was 24/7 natural. Ugh, no, that would be hell. I keep this thing tight as Dick's hat band over here. I keep everything boarded up. The thing, when I go downstairs, the thing that freaks me out, and I know that nobody can get around to my windows to look in, but just the thought of somebody looking in at me from a window is enough to give me such nightmares. I'm very anxious anyway, and that would, she's not going there. But anyway, let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, so I can sleep no problem in the light. That's awesome. They say that if you're young and you sleep with like lights and TV on, like your kids, if you put them to bed with like a nightlight or there's light in the room, that they grow up later in life and have to have corrective lenses and stuff and glasses. I don't know how true that is, because you're supposed to sleep in complete darkness. As a kid, I kept my lights and my TV. I had a little tiny black and white TV in the 80s, blaring all the time. So yeah, maybe that's my problem. I can't see. When I take my glasses off, guys, listen to me. I can't read the words. I can't. Everything is a blur. I can't see nothing. No. Oh, there y'all are. Hey, where you been? So let's see. Ambient shopping, Dottie. Yay! It is always a surprise what is getting delivered. I order multiple of duplicate items. Yes, I have not ambient shopped in a while. Now I'm obsessed with this, buying a already torn up Birkin. If Hermes used those two, the little twins, as spokespeople or whatever, and also Jane Birkin, they say her Birkin, she put stickers on and tore. I mean, I guess they gave her free. They probably gave the Olsen twins free ones too. I don't know. But that is just the height of decadence, right? It's just it just says, it's just a middle finger at like, yeah, $20,000. Who cares? I trashed it. But now I'm like, and I told Jessie this too. I said, I really want a trashed Birkin. And she's like, me too. And she even said in her video, she was like, if I could find one for like $2,000 or less, even $2,000, isn't that a lot of money for a already trashed Birkin? What does that say? But if they marketed one and used them as the poster child, for that, I mean, right? I'd be a fool. I'd buy one. I'd sell a bunch of my collection off and buy one. But buying a new one and trashing it, there's no way. There's no way in hell, because they're over 10, 12, 15, 20,000. No. I could never. But now if I could find one at, $1,500, it was trashed, already on its way. Yeah, I do it. I'm obsessed. I get something on my mind, and I go crazy. But anyhow, yeah, that's my obsession right now. Chris says I was a janitor once up at 3 a.m. home at 10. Oh wow. Um, love having my days free. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Like today, now that you have to make a doctor's appointment or you have to, uh, anything, when you work, because I don't get off now until 3:30. I have a nice shift. I can still get there at the end of the day. Like today, I had my teeth cleaned at 4, so that was okay. But a lot of times they want to do appointments 10 a.m. and it's kind of like, used to I would get off at 12:30 and be like, oh yeah, I can make that. Can you schedule me for one? So now, yeah, it's an adjustment. It's an adjustment. It is nice though when you work the nights or the overnights, go in early and get it over with. But it equals out, Chris, because I can stay up now till 9 or 10, 11 o'clock, midnight, whatever, and still be rested. Before I'd get off at 12:30 or 12 or 11 when I was, doing radio and have my nap. And by the time I got up at 2:33, I only had a few hours with my kids. I'd have to cook dinner and help with homework if they needed it. I really wasn't good with the homework. That's more my husband's thing. But, you know, you trade it off, it was still a very short day is what I'm saying. So I like being able to go in later and having a normalized, not 9 to 5, but similar. Being able to stay up and watch Yellowstone and are you watching Yellowstone? I love Yellowstone. Kevin Bacon does it for me, guys. I want to tell you, he always asks. Ooh, yummy. Yummy, yummy. Okay, so you can get Jaffa cakes at Aldi. Aldi does not sell Jaffa cakes, but they might be there might be an off brand too. But yeah, where we live, ain't nothing, girl. We do have Aldi, and I hate to go to Aldi because I love the prices, I love the products, I like to get stuff cheaper. I like the fast checkout, all of that. But ours is so small that if two people come down the aisle with a cart, one person has to stay this way, and it's too small. They needed to have built that building way bigger. Now, sometimes we'll go over to another town and hit their Aldi, and it's more spread out, and I like that. I love spread out stuff. Girl. I'm nasty, right? Okay, let's see. Chris, the biggest flex about owning a Birkin or Kelly is being able to afford to use it. That's right. That's what I mean. I would not be precious, as Meredith says, with it or baby it. I wouldn't. Not a okay. Let's rephrase that. Not if it wasn't. If I had, let's say I was loaded and I went out and Hermes said, "Hey, you can have a Birkin." Girl, I would baby that thing. I wouldn't even carry it. But an already torn up one. Y'all know my story on torn up bags. If I get one that's got places on it, don't bother me because then somebody else has taken that out of it for me. They've already taken the hit. So I'm like, oh, we're cool. This is our script. I didn't do it. I'm okay with that. And plus I got it for a big discount. So, I have a weird, yeah. But I love beat up. I just love beat up things. That's what she said. You knew I was going to do it. I've been contemplating for years buying a beat up one. The thing is finding a beat up one. What do they do with them? What do people do? Somebody did tell me that that the Olsen one of the Olsen they bought one of their old bags, their old beat up bags that they sell them occasionally. I am like, y'all contact them little twins for me and tell them I want to buy one of their beat up bags. I just do. I am about this life. I don't know why. Either right. It's fun. I mean, that would be listen. I can see myself. I would make a deal with myself. I'm only carrying this one bitch bag all year. These other bags have to wait. I am going to carry this one and tear the hell out of it. I don't know why I'm thinking this, but it just feels like I'm obsessed. I can't get over it. Frozen luxury. Oh, Saya. Yes. Yes. You need to send me a beat up Birkin. Yes. I did not clean the purse room. As a matter of fact, so I got on Bill for his corner of the woods over here being nasty this morning. And he walked by my purse room and he said, "Oh my God, you need to clean up that purse room." I recorded in there this week because I took the tree and everything down the other day. It's been down for a while, but there's crap everywhere. And I sent Forever Roses. Remember, I got those beautiful blue Forever Roses. My mom's sister, who lives in Minnesota, I sent those to her and had to go in there and get the box and box them up for today. And I turned my light on. And I forgot and didn't close the door and turn the lights on. Bill's like, "God, that room is terrible." I'm like, I know. Oh my God, did you guys just see Autumn's video? What do you got? What are your thoughts? I wish she was on here. Maybe she'll jump on and no, she's out shopping, I think. Let's see what everybody says. Yes, Saya, do it, baby. Chris, it's on the 7th floor, so no one can look. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, nobody can see in your condo. Good, thank God. Becca says, just watched Autumn's video. I know. That is so. Congratulations to her. I won't say anything on this video, but you guys, Autumn has a very special episode of her video, and I need you guys to go watch it. Trust me, you're going to love this one. Jason, hi. You're on break. I'm so glad you caught me, and I caught you. I'm glad we found each other tonight. Excuse me. I had a sushi burrito. You guys have that place? The Yum burrito place. You can go and tell them it's just like Subway, only sushi. Whew, I put roe on there, those little fish eggs. I love caviar. Roe is just a little bit different. Those little orangey red. Whew, they were fishy tonight, and so I keep like belching. but yeah, that Z-Pack is helping me. I don't sound near as bad. I'm not coughing nearly as much. So, Eva, you saw it? Okay, good. Jaffa Cakes. Melissa, hi. Hi, honey. Jaffa Cakes. I order from Amazon. They are so good. But now I've kind of burnt myself out on of them, and I'm on these Tim Tams. I'm a Tim Tam queen right now. My whole house is like, Tim Tams. You got any Tim Tams? I'm like, I have to hide them because you'll eat my Tim Tams. And also I get them on Amazon. So Sin said, back, just ordered Mexican food for dinner. Yummy. The little baby Kelly's cute, but I'll never, oh God, man, that thing is, it's adorable. Meredith has the most beautiful one. It is so lovely. I love it. So cute. I'm glad she got that. Yes. Saya says, I'm running around the mall with you in my hand. Oh, the Mall of America. Yes. Tell everybody I say hey. Chris, Joan Rivers and Wendy Williams used the heck out of theirs. That's what I'm saying. We need to, guys, I need me a pre-loved beat up Birkin. That's just it. That's it. I don't know about would I do a Kelly? Yeah, I don't care. Either one. Oh, maybe I need to expand my search. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Joan's gone. But I'm sure maybe her daughter Melissa or whatever got her collection. What? They take them back to Hermes? Oh, to get them refurbished. Okay. That makes total sense. That's why nobody's selling any of their beat up rough ones. Damn. I can't pay a Birkin price for a Birkin. I will be a beat up Birkin, but I'm not trying to. No. Oh, I did not know that, Jason. Okay. How do you beat up a Birkin? I don't know. How do you make a hormone? Don't pay her. That reminded me of that old joke. Sin, I don't know. I guess you just carry it, but you don't baby it. You know what I mean? You carry it and you throw it on the floor. when you get in the car at your feet and you tromp on it and trample on it and stomp on it, or I'm trying to think of the word, stomp on it. You drag it in and out of your car like you don't care. You throw it down on the counter. You just, I don't know how they got so beat up, but those girls have lived in those bags. I'm not even lying. They have lived in those bags. I think you know what I think? Hey, Dawn. Hey, girl. I think that they literally carry, and I've done this. That my first Louis Vuitton from the boutique that I didn't buy pre-loved, way back in the day. It was a Cava piano. I still have it, and it, girl, she's beat. I mean, there, it's seen better days. It's scuffed, scraped, watermarked, corners beat, inside. She's seen some things because I carried that bag solid. I mean, to tell you, solid. I did not get out of that bag for over a year. I solid carried. I mean, if I had an event or something special, or I might carry a little clutch or something to it, but that bag, mm, oh, I carried it. It was precursor to the Neverfull. It was right before they had come out with a Neverfull, or I probably would have gone into a Neverfull. But I like the Cava piano because it zips. And so I wanted a tote, and I wanted stuff that I could just throw everything in, and that fit the bill. And so yeah, I see how it happens. And I wasn't gingerly about it. I was like, I'm gonna carry this. I'm gonna carry this bitch every, and I did. I did. That's how you do it. That's how you beat up a bag. Yeah, but now most of us, we have 30, 40, 50 bags, right? So when are our bags gonna get beat? They're not, because we switch around all the time. Bag lovers, that's what we do. Unite. Bag lovers unite. Like Jacob's movie. What was the name of it? Something unite. I can't remember. I can't think of anything right now. I'm crazy. But anyway, yes. Yes. That is so okay. So they take him back to Hermes, and Jason. Chris says that they won't fix the inside and certain damage. Ooh. So at some point, I watch another girl, and I think she lives. I know that she lives in Asia. I'm not really sure where she lives, but her name is also Winnie. I think the channel name is Winnie Y, and she has a lot of Hermes, like Birkins and Kellys and stuff. And I haven't watched her in a while, but when I probably last time I watched her last year, I know that she had one that she had found at a pre-loved, like a consignment store around her, and she got a really good deal on it. And she sent, I believe she sent it to a spa and had it sort of fixed up, but she got a really good deal. So I know they're out there. It's just locating and finding it. And probably when somebody sees one, their thought is, oh, here's a Birkin for $2,000. Let me scoop that up and send it to the spa or try to shine it up myself. I get it. And they probably resell. That's, I get it. I totally get it. But anyway, Dawn, what do you think? My current obsession. What do you think about it? I'm sure I've told you. We need us a trash Birkin. Sin, you told me that your Forever Roses did not have a scent. That is odd. I think I have had one bouquet that did not have much of a scent. It must be the different colors take the chemicals better than others, and maybe they don't. So yeah, I reached out to him. I think it was on New Year's. My little lady at Forever Rose Forever New York, and I said, "Hey, I know you're not thinking about it yet, but I am. What about Valentine's Day? What do we got? So she hasn't even responded yet. She's like, oh, give me a minute. But anyway, Dawn's in. Dawn's with me. Yeah, I think everybody's with me. Chris got married at City Hall for $125, and that was all. My daughter, I think my son did that. My son did that, and his wife. Yeah, they sort of ran off and just did it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, honey. I wish I had gone to Vegas. My dad offered my husband, me and Bill, money, the same amount of money that he paid for our wedding. He said, "I'll give you the money and you can go to Vegas and get married in the Chapel of Love, and it'll be fun. You can have your." And we said, "Oh no, we want everyone to be there, our friends and family." No, no. If I had any advice for people getting married, you want that in your mind, but it's never what it is in your mind. So why not? Why not, man? I'm not down for a great big huge. People spend $30,000-$40,000 on a wedding, and I'm like, oh my God, you could have put that down on a car, house, whatever. But that's just my, practical minds thinking. And y'all know I'm not that practical. Hello. Congratulations to Autumns. Yes, yes, yes. Eli says, loved it. So happy for Autumn and Paul. I am too. That's amazing. So everybody has seen Autumn's video. I haven't watched it because I just got home and I started this live. So I'm definitely going to watch it. I can't wait. She linked all of the stuff down in her box. So if there's anything that she showed you, like, definitely get on it for sure, because she's a bargain hunter. She's good at that. Chris says congratulations to her. Nora, just watch Autumn's video. That is exactly how I'd want to do it. I mean, seriously, guys, smart. That's thinking right there, yo. I'm telling you. I know that we're taught in this country where we live that, the media has us convinced that, you want a Vera Wang gown and a big, Harry Winston, whatever, Tiffany diamond and all. No, man. And you want a big fancy hall to get married in, or venue, and you want to, I don't see it. I wish. I mean, we didn't even pay that much for our wedding, and still it was it was too much. So yeah. Oh my God! Did you see Kathy Hill eating that baked potato loaded with caviar on Housewives? I didn't, but I love caviar. Did I tell this story to y'all? I had a friend in college, and her dad. This is how I got to love caviar. I didn't run in rich circles or anything, but I had a girlfriend in college, Robin, and her dad was an international foods salesman. So he went to all of the grocery stores and stocked their international foods section. This has been 30 years ago. So, and when stuff would go, like today's the 10th of January. So if it was stamped January 9th, January 11th, January 10th, or whatever, he'd have to pull those right from the shelves, and he would just give them to us. Whatever it was going out. He had to trash it, most of it, but some of the stuff we got. And she would bring caviar a lot of times, and we'd sit down with a Ritz cracker and eat, caviar. But we also had a restaurant here, a nice swanky restaurant. It's now gone away, but on their salad bar, they had a huge fancy salad bar, and they had caviar on their salad bar, and I just love it. And then I had it on a cruise, and then a couple of fancy weddings I went to served. So I love caviar. Yeah. If I can get caviar, I'm down. I'm like, yeah, watch out. I'll eat that caviar. I love a salty. I love salty things. So yes. So let's get back. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked here. Sin says she has not seen her video yet. You've been watching videos on how to make clam chowder. Ooh, that sounds good. Ah, yeah. Sin loves caviar and flying fish roe. Me and Sin, we're a lot alike. Yeah. Very similar. Very similar. Colin, hi. I totally thought they were just friends. I did not watch the video yet. Oh my God, guys. Yes. You guys are going to be excited. That is so funny. I hope she watches this live back. He's like, oh, what? Everybody knows? Yes, girl. Yeah. So we talked about the caviar. Autumn was smart as always. Yes, she is. Aldi has the Joff cakes. Okay, so Joanne, I told this story earlier. I found that Chanel looking pillow, girl, on Etsy. All three of these pillows are Etsy. I don't mind telling you that. I'm not shishi foo foo putting on airs for anybody. These are not what you think. I bought these on Etsy. I want to say these were $39. And this one was probably 40 or 50, but I ended up getting it free because the Etsy seller's shop went defunct, got shut down, or he went out of it, whatever. But he had already sent me the pillow and I got refunded. So I want to say that one was free, but I want to say it was in the 40, 50, not more than $50 range. But they send you, so this is what I searched. I've had these pillows forever. 3 or 4 years ago, but I searched under Etsy luxury designer pillow. I don't know if I haven't looked for any more since I got these because I figure, that's all I need in this world. Okay. But yeah. So yeah, I'm sort of turning this way because I don't want y'all seeing Bill's got a chair sitting over here and it's a mess, and his little side table and all those hats and just crap everywhere and toys. It's just, so I kind of was like, let me cover up all this crap over here. So anyway, good to see you. Love you too, Jason. I am so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see everybody. Hey, Shiloh. Hey, neighbor. Hey, Tennessean. Hey, girl. Andrea just watched Autumn's video. Congrats to Autumn. Yes. Jason says, yes, as long as it is. I didn't think you could take it back to Hermes. They just don't redo. Oh, to Hermes. Yeah. They just don't redo the inside. Right. Yeah. I gotcha. I have checked eBay. I've been faithfully checking eBay, guys. You know what I thought? This is what I really thought. I thought that I would contact one of the Japanese sellers because now I do have in the past. I have bought quite a bit from a couple of the Japanese sellers. The Monoshare one, and there's one other one that I bought. I bought a whole lot, and you can contact them and sort of ask them, hey, do you have this? Do you have that? They'll say, oh yeah, it's this listing, or we're about to list. I've had one of them tell me before, oh, I have one of those. I'm about to list it. I'll reach out when I do. And they do. They're good. They're good. So I have really kind of thought maybe I'll ask them, message them. Have you got any that are beat up? I want one. Because I saw a garden party. Now, there's one of the Japanese sellers has a garden party that is beat to hell. I think they want $700 or $800 for it. But I don't want a garden party. Or is that what it's called? Garden party? I'm learning a lot, though. I am learning a lot about Hermes. Yes. Jason says, have you seen people stomping? What? Those got to be replica bags. I would never stomp on a Birkin. No, I wouldn't either. If it was new, I wouldn't. But one that's already beat up, I might consider. Like, I would throw it around just like I do that old Louis Vuitton line. Yes. You treat it like a Dooney. You got clearance at Dillard's, right? Exactly. Oh my God. I have to look at those videos, Jason. Now I'm completely obsessed, guys. I am obsessed. Remember I got about the damn tore up golden goose and I bought like what 5 pairs of that? Loved it. I love the beat up concept. I told Saya and I was telling Autumn and I told Dawn, I'm like, guys, I'm dead. I'm gone. I am obsessed. I'm over, like, I've gone crazy. We all saw my short where I made the short where I was thinking about it. Then I got that was a real, I wasn't trying to be funny. I really did. When I was filming that short, I was going to say something else pretty funny. But when I was doing the short downstairs and filming it, if y'all haven't seen it, it's on my Instagram and it's on my YouTube channel. But when I was doing the short, I get those notifications on my phone. You know, they just pop up on the top. You know what I mean? Like I've got down here. It popped down while I was recording it, and it literally said, "You have 300 today. You have 304." Because I have that like Savers app on my phone, and it tells me every day what my balance is. It said you have 300. I was like, I need a beat up Birkin, guys. I want to buy a Birkin. I really want to buy a Birkin. And then while I was saying that notification came up and said, you have $304.66 in your bank account. I was like, she kidnapped Tim Birkin with that. I don't even think you can buy an imposter Birkin for that, guys. You know, they say rich women, they buy these super fakes or whatever. These like very, I guess they're very expensive. Like, what do they call it? I guess they just call them super fakes. You know, I don't know. But they think everybody's crazy. Oh, you're paying $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 for a bag. I'll pay $1,500 for my super imposter bag or whatever. So I guess, you know, I don't know. I do not know. So Dawn and Eva say hate each other. Eva says, I was using my vintage Speedy. Hey babe, I'm doing a live in case you're wondering. Can you help me turn the two lights that are, you know, with your fancy phone, how you do your phone? These two lights are like glaring into my live. My phone was dying and my iPad was dying when I got done today. So, well, no, I don't have my, well, I guess I could sign in on yours. Yeah, that was right. Oh, you're talking about turning the lights down? Turn down the lights. See, it's still, is it going? Okay. See, guys, he does that on his, oh. I think that's okay. That's better. Woo! Well, did you slip over here while those lights were out and touch my boob? I think you did. Oh, Bill's been out gallivanting with his brothers. Y'all have a good time. Yes, that's it. What do you guys think? Is that better? Oh God, the ambiance in here just got really good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on an actual computer. I don't know. It looks grainy. And this is an old ass computer, guys. I'm thinking about getting a laptop. But anyhow, yeah. See where Bill's hat? He took his hat off. He's gonna put it. Yeah. I was telling him like, clean your corner up, and then somebody said, "Hey, did you ever clean up the purse room?" And I was like, "Well, no, not as bad as my purse room." Oh gosh. Let's see here. You gotta get rid of some hats, babe. Okay, let's see. I'm going through the chat now. So Eva said I was using my vintage Speedy today, and I was just so relaxed using it. So I love older bags. Right. I was telling them like I'm obsessed with getting a beat up Birkin, Hermes Birkin bag. He don't care. Yeah. You get one, you're gonna get beat up. Is that a threat or a promise? Yeah, so there you go. There you go. Cammy on my teeth. Guys, here's a cruel trick. Those of you that are young, Chris, Jason, Saya, you younger guys out there, listen. That's a cruel joke that is played on you. Is as you get older, you get wrinkles, but your teeth, I can remember my teeth just being so bright and white, and now they're like, who replaced my Nice white teeth with these old chiclets. I don't know. But yeah, Cammy, I got my teeth cleaned. Cammy knows we chat. We chat all day, every day. Me, Dawn, Cammy, Yota, Autumn, Winnie, Devin. If you want to get involved, go ahead. Chat. Where's Meredith? What did Meredith say? Oh. Meredith, yes. Okay, Meredith says, as someone who is about to get married, yes! Congratulations. If you're going to spend the money, make it fun. The best party you've ever been to. Meredith, you are the exception. You guys are going to make this a blowout and a big shindig. And, I'm talking about like these kids you see that, 20 years old, they're 20, they're marrying a 21-year-old, you know what I mean? These young kids, they get married and their dream is they see these things on TV, these shows where people, spend 40, 50, 60, it's in your mind. Like, I don't know. I can't recommend that I just don't know. I just can't. It's fine, babe. I'm not gonna talk much longer. You can have your room back in here in a minute. He's getting ready to go to bed, guys. But anyway, so yes, Meredith, definitely make it fun in the best party. I'm totally behind you, babes. Yes. So I gotcha. Dawn loves caviar too. I love caviar. Yes. Sin is watching Autumn on her phone. Caviar on McDonald's hash browns. I swear. Girl, that sounds good. Little macas. Macas. I've been watching the British girl, and sometimes she gets with the Australian girl, the Tanya, is that her name? And they do these English in Australia and English in Britain, and then there's a Canadian guy, and then there's an American, and they get on there and they say words. How do you say this? And what got me the other, I watched it last night. Swimsuit. Australians say, not kit. What is it? Causey. Causey? Like for swim costume. And so they just shorten it to causey. They shorten a lot of words. A lot of things get abbreviated to, so I can't think of anything now that comes to mind, but Aussie slang, they shorten things and put an IE on the end, which I think is very cool. So Rosa, hi, how are you? Oh God, caviar and hash browns. I'm living. Listen, that is a vibe. That is a vibe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see. Eva says that sounds both weird and delish. It does. Melissa's Corner caviar. Nope. Just give me a donut. I'll take that too. I'd probably put caviar into that. I don't care. I love sweet and salty too. Colin, I've never tried caviar. I don't think I would like it, although I do like salty foods. I love it. I do love it. One time, me and Bill, we tried snails, escargot. I loved that too. I thought it was good. It's kind of like eating like a cheesy covered mushroom cap or something. Like a, I don't know. It was a weird. But once you got past the fact that I'm eating an old slimy snail, yeah, it was good. I thought it was good. I like that. I like trying stuff. Dawn loves the garden party. Girl, there's some on eBay right now, really cheap. But they're junked. They're junked. Do that and ask for junk condition. I'm going to ask the Japanese seller, because that's, when you want to find something from a Japanese seller, they do put on there, if you want to search for the most beat up thing that they've got, you just put Louis Vuitton junk and tons of stuff comes up on eBay if you ever want to see. And they're selling Speedies with the handles half torn off for $150, That's somebody that's just going to use the canvas for something else and repurpose it, I think. But yeah. Jason says, yes, the sellers with the super fakes message me all the time. They are hand stitched, $1,800 to $2,500 for a fake Birkin. You better not be able to tell. You know what I mean? That thing better come in and It better be on point, but no, I wouldn't pay that. Jason says, "Hey, Bill." Purely Seb, I'm so glad I've been able to catch you on live. Always seem to miss it. Oh, it's because I probably do it too early. I'm sorry. Yeah, see, we start heading to bed. What we'll do is we'll fix a little something to eat, and then we'll start heading to bed about 7:30, and we'll end up watching shows. He'll get knocked out. I think I stayed up the other night and I watched. Oh my God, The Menu. Have you seen that? Oh, that freaked me out. It's supposed to be like a thriller comedy, but there wasn't nothing funny about that. It was okay, but it freaked me out. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but it's weird. That guy, that British guy, that actor, what's his name? Huh? Something Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes? He played Lord Voldemort in Harry Potter. He freaks me out. Everything he plays is just a really... Ugh. So no, I'm not crazy about that. Let's see here. Cammy's Closet. Hey, Cammy again. Shh. I'm supposed to be working. That's true. Okay. Yes, you work hard, Cammy. She works hard for the money. Saya, back at work doing paperwork with Winnie. Everyone's laughing because all they hear is me yelling, "Let's get a burger for Winnie!" Taking up we're gonna pass the collection plate around. I'm gonna do a GoFundMe. Please buy me a beat up Birkin. That's hilarious. Julie, oh, I'm so glad that you came by, but I'm sad that you had to leave. Bye, sweetie. Have a good rest of your shift at work. I'm glad you came by. Thanks, Julie. Sai, thanks for having me on at work too. Tell everybody I said hey. McDonald's hash browns are so good. They are. Do you know what I do? I salt the crap out of them, and then I take that ketchup and just cover it like you can't even see hash brown in. Mm-hmm. That's how I love a hash brown. That's what it is. Yeah, it's delicious. Oh yeah. Do y'all have Waffle House? Oh God, we love Waffle House. Melissa, I love Winnie's live stream. Everyone is so entertaining. Y'all are great. I know I have the best time. I don't even have to have a real subject. I just come on here and be like, hey, what y'all want to talk about? Hell, who's not here? We can't talk about her. She's in the chat. Hey, Melissa from Eva to Melissa. Colin, snails are a no for me. Yeah. I think it's getting past the point of knowing that you're eating escargot. When we go to Vegas, we get to eat like a lot of crazy things because, my cousin lives there and she gambles a lot. Oh God, if she watches this back, she would kill me. But they gamble a lot. So they get a lot of comps at a lot of the great, Cosmo, all the great hotels and casinos, they get comped. And a lot of that they save up and use when we show up, and they can either put us up in a hotel and then they take us out to eat really nice. We go to like the best restaurants out there. We have eaten at some of the best restaurants in Vegas, and we always try to get a little something crazy, because we think, well, hell, we ain't never gonna get a chance to try this over here in Tennessee. We just have meatloaf potatoes over here, hey. Foie gras, yeah, we have had that, yeah. It's pork belly. That foie gras is like a duck liver, or is that pate? I don't know. I can't remember. But we've tried it. You cannot sell, and what people do is go buy a garden party, put an authentic lock on it, and they resell it and they sell it as that's crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm in Eastern time. Yeah. Jason says, tell it. Andrea says the menu was creepy. Oh, yes, it was. Ralph Fiennes. That's it. Wasn't that all creepy? And then at the very end, the one girl eating that cheeseburger, I was like, damn, I really want a cheeseburger. I watched it till like 1:30 in the morning on Sunday night. I couldn't go to sleep. Even though I had to get up and go to work, I was like, shit, watch this. And that last shot of her eating that cheeseburger, I was like, damn, I really want a cheeseburger now. Dawn, Dawn's asking if I ever watched The Servant, which is that M. Night Shyamalan show on Apple TV. And we watched the first season. And man, it was killing me. Like, how is the doll alive? Is that a baby? Is it a doll? Are they all just going along with it being a doll? Or we see, and you saw the baby. I watched one season of it, but I haven't watched the next two because I just got so wrapped up in it. I was like, I can't tell what's going on here. Yeah. And I thought they would let us let us in on the joke at the end of the first season. But they didn't. And I was like, damn it, I can't continue. But yeah, it's coming back out again for like the third season, I think. I need to catch up. It's a freak out, right? A freak out. Jason says, I found a forum on Reddit where they teach you how to buy a replica Birkin and sell it as authentic, like those sellers, like the ones Mel in Melbourne was affiliated. Oh, that is shitty. That is shitty. Mm-mm. I've been, as someone who has bought authentic thinking it was authentic and then end up being fake. Knock wood, I've always been able to get my money back. When it's happened to me, it's a shitty feeling. There's a special place in hell for people who do that. So, yeah, I don't think that. I can't co-sign that. I'm sorry, but the karma that you get from that will come back on you tenfold. It is scary because now I want to buy a beat up Birkin, but I don't want to buy a fake one. They tell you to buy a cheap. So they tell you to buy. Jason keeps saying, so they tell you to buy a cheap, authentic Hermes bag, put the authentic lock on it, and people buy it for $15,000 to $30,000. That's what he just said. That is crazy. That's why I will only buy from a couple reputable sellers. I don't.
You can't get somebody charged for all of that.
You can. I'm sure you can. It's stealing. That's messed up. That is messed up. Hey, Yolanda, love you. Hi. So Yolanda wants to know what I'm obsessing about. I am obsessed. I'm completely gone. I am completely consumed, girl, with buying a beat up trashed Birkin. And y'all know I'm not Hermes people. I just never have been. But I really want one because after Jesse showed the little Olsen twins carrying their beat up Hermes bags, I really want one because y'all know I love beat up things. I just want one. That's what I'm obsessing over. Brooke, hi. Eva and Brooke are saying hey. Everybody's saying hi to Brooke. Brooke saying hi to Eva and Dawn. The sellers claim that they used to work for Hermes as bag makers. And now they make and sell their own bags, and they put Hermes stamp on them and everything. I've seen a guy who had a channel, and then I think maybe he moved over to TikTok. I want to say his name was Drew. Are you talking about? I never know if the ones that because he thinks because he'll call people out for having fakes because he's like really good at eyeballing a fake bag, and he said that like Teresa Romer had one and some other people. I think he called Mel in Melbourne out on it or something. I don't remember, but it did come up on my feed one day, and I watched his video. I haven't seen one in a long time, so I don't know if he still has a channel or what. But he has somebody that has really, I guess, 1-to-1. I guess that they're not the real thing, but he's like, I think he said I've only watched a couple of his videos, but he was saying like, y'all are stupid for paying $30,000. Look at mine. And they looked good. So yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Foie gras is fatty duck liver. Yes, that is it. It is yummy. I love anything with fat on it. Eva says, hey, Jason, I don't know you, but I'm going to look for your channel. UK say Cossie too. Get your Cossie on. Okay. I did not know that. For swimsuit. We say swimsuit, bathing suit, trunks, suit. Let's go swim and get your suit. Yeah. So, okay, that's good to know, guys. I love it. Oh, you find out about the doll. It's set in Philly. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Yes, 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 yes. That townhouse they had, that big, huge house, that mansion, like row house they had. Wow. It kind of makes you think it's New York, but they do say it's Philly. That's right. Oh, guys, my new dentist is from New York. He's a New Yorker. He talks like this. He's like, "Hey, get in here, clean your teeth. Let me do that filling." But he's very, very nice. He retired down here, and I don't know if he bought my where I go to the dentist. I don't know. I guess he did. It's changed hand a couple of times since my dentist. Oh, that's the other thing about getting old. You hate your doctors, your dentists, all the people that you love and trust in this world. Your hairdresser, your hygienist, your nurses. Everybody retires. The older you get, then everybody retires off, and you gotta find a new. Oh, I hate that. But okay, thanks, Don. Yeah, I gotta watch that. Eva, I don't have a channel, darling. I should make one. You should make one, Jason. Andrea says, "Have you watched the comedian Fortune?" Oh, I love Fortune Feimster. She is hilarious. My sister loves. She is my sister's friend. Always talks about her. But yes, and she was on some kind of show during the pandemic where they would bring people on, but they would be like webcamming. Yeah, she's hilarious. I do love her. I think she's hilarious. I have watched a lot of her comedy. So funny. Jason says, right, it's sad. They rip people off all the time and you don't know until you go to Hermes and try to get your bag serviced. Oh my God, that would be mortifying. Can you imagine? Can you imagine taking a fake bag into any of the Chanel anywhere and them going, "I'm sorry, we can't. Yeah, we can't fix your bag." You're like, "Oh, why? Then you press the issue and they go, "It's fine." You're like, oh my God, I can never come back in there. Oh God. Yeah, I can't. We can't stop buying, Bill. That's crazy talk. What? Eve, okay, let me know what you do. Luxury Promise and Love Luxury on Instagram are legit, both in London. Okay. Will they sell me an old beat trashed one? Because that's what I want. I need it. I'm obsessed. Yolanda says, "Awesome. I hope you get it. Can't even afford a really beat up. I can't either. I'm just wanting, you know me. The heart wants what it wants, but it does not mean the heart's going to get what it wants." Drew's Views. Yes, that's where he gets his bags. So wait, Jason, he gets his bags from a reputable seller or from people that used to make and work for Hermes who now make their own. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Because I never know. He says Dr. Tiffany Moon from Houston and Dallas Housewives all have fake bags. I mean, I've heard that the rich housewife set do. I hear that a lot from different channels and stuff and news that they think you're crazy for spending that much on a bag and they just buy, a really, really good dupe or fake. So I don't know. Purely Seb, I just want a cute Evelyn bag. Oh, yeah, Evelyn bags. I want a little TPM. Oh, my God, a little. Ooh, they are cute. With those little guitar straps. Yes. Purely Seb, yes. So I can walk around my tiny village with that big H and feel like I'm worth $1 million. Exactly. That's hilarious. I feel you, though. Yes, 2 of the sellers messaged me and said they are ex-Hermes artisans. They send videos where they are sewing together Merkins at Birkins and Kelly's and Merkins. Y'all know what a Merkin is. I know you meant Birkin, huh? In every bag that James makes. Oh, my God. Jason said Birkins. That's funny. Yeah, it had me shook. Oh my God. I've already had some fake items from Vestiaire Collective and real before. So Vestiaire Collective, if I'm not mistaken, is now trades what Tradesy was. So Vestiaire Collective, can we just all say that their commercials are creepy AF? You guys seen them? Those creepy doll, like people, like full fledged doll faces and hands, and it's creeping me out a little bit. Like when I see a vestiaire, it's like a full size Muppet in like a Burberry coat or what. No, I can't. I they need to stop. Whoever is doing ads for Vestiaire Collection or Collective, whatever it's called, you need to stop. That's creeping people out, man. I'm having nightmares about that. Oh my God. Let's see. Yes, I can't believe that. Everything M. Night makes is set in Philly. Okay, that does make sense. Now that I didn't know that. I didn't really. Um, he has a new movie coming out like in March or April that looks really good. I love everything, and he's always in his movies. Do you see that one about the beach? That freaked me out till the end too. Andrea, sweet and salty. Yes, we love it. We cut up a fake keep-all on an episode of Men on Bat. Oh my God. See, don't tell me that because I want to see all the old videos. I wish I could see them. Saya, I wish I could see all your videos. I can't afford the lock. I can't either, guys. We will find you one. Watch and see. Jason said we will find you one. Now, here's what I do a lot on Instagram. I don't know if you guys do this. But people, they'll send me a thing to follow them or something, and it's a business. And then I don't realize it when I do, like, accept or follow somebody or they start following me. I don't realize it. And then a lot of times it'll be like some fake place. And then they'll send me a message, hey, we'd love to send you a blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, crap. I'm already, like, oh, how do I get out of this, But yeah, because you never know. You just never know. I still can't tell you when I'm scrolling through Instagram, places that are like reselling, like consignment, that are selling real authentic things, or are they showcasing? 9 times out of 10, it's fakes, right? On Insta, is it? I don't know. There are some reputable places, and I don't poo poo the idea of anybody buying whatever. I mean, because look, she's got pillows back here that. They're sus. I don't care. I don't care what anybody buys. Like, if it makes, but I do care that if you go to sell on a piece and you represent that piece as being authentic and then you fleece somebody, that's illegal. That's bad karma. That's bad. I have had, I bought a bunch of sus bags on AliExpress, and I have now given those bags, most of them, away to cousins, sisters, and friends, daughters. I've passed them on, but I would never charge somebody for it. You know what I mean? Like, I would never say, "Well, hey, I mean that's the real thing." Yeah, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm sorry, but it's wrong. Jen Shaw, Housewives of Utah, won't be needing her bags. Oh, I heard. John was the one that told me that one. Yes, I heard. For fraud? Was it embezzlement or something? Sad. I hate when people get in trouble. I mean, I don't think they should have been doing what they were doing, but oh my God. Hey, Autumn! Pull the happy couple! Oh my God! Congratulations! Y'all, seriously though, go watch their video. Oh my God, I'm so happy for them. I think I need to buy you guys a gift. I do, right? Yeah. What do you guys want? Tell me what you want. Drew, okay, Saya says Drew's views are fake, but he says his were made by former Hermes makers, Ned of the Day. It's a fake bag. At the end of the day, yeah, okay. At the end of the day, it's a fake bag. Yes, it is a good one, but yeah, it is. It is an imposter. Dawn says yes. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Autumn's here, guys. Congratulations to the newlyweds. Matt says Merc, and he get Matt. You knew what I was talking about. Oh god. Oh, that's hilarious. So funny. Autumn says hi to Saya. Congratulations from Eva. Congrats from Brooke. And Wednesday, thank you. Thanks to everyone from Autumn. Yes, congratulations. Jason says he gets his bags from the replica dealers. The way he words that, he tries to say that they are SAs, but yeah, it's replica handbags. You can get a Birkin 30, 2,500. Oh my gosh, $2,500 for a. I'm over here like trying to get a beat up one for $1,000. I'm trying to. Oh my gosh, guys. That is, oh my God. Okay, so I never knew that. Jason and Saya, thank you. Purely Seb, I know you love fragrances. Have you ever tried Halfeti by Penhaligon's? I have never tried Penhaligon's, but I have smelled a Penhaligon's scent on John because John has some Penhaligon's scents and he loves it. Yes, it's a major luxury brand in the UK. That's right. And the scent is to die for. I'm going to have to write that one down. Somebody else has told me to get that before. How fetty. Okay. I'm definitely going to think about that. Thank you. Yeah, I really want to try Penhaligon's something. But if you say that's the best, I'm down. Andrea says the masks are freaky on those commercials. Right. Those freaky, like, Muppet facial. I'm like, why are y'all doing this? Stop. Yeah, the Vestiaire Collective commercials are ugh, they're crazy. Paul the newlywed. Oh my gosh. Colin agrees. Yes, the Muppets on the Vestiaire commercials. They're so freaking me out. Okay, Yolanda says, I did buy an Hermes bag. I was going to send it to you. It's a pre-order. My other handbag lovers did not find it lovely. I'll message you right now. If you buy one, let me know. Okay, I will. Dawn says, Winnie, I read the book. The new M. Night is based. Okay, girl. Yes, we're going to have to go see that. Come down here and meet me halfway. We'll go see it in the movies. We'll get us some popcorn. That would be fun. Okay, so Andrea says, I want a mulberry Bayswater in the large size. Guys, is it Eva? Do you have that mulberry? It's you or is it Cammie? Somebody has the mulberry bag, and I really, really want one. It's gorgeous. I want it too. And I found one like it, like yours. I can't remember if it's Eva or Cammie. I think it's Eva. Let me know in the comments. I'm saving for luxury promise. Jason, I know, babes, and you'll get there too. The Bayswater looks gorgeous. Are y'all talking about the bag with the funny handle, the like bar that comes over? I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want that. But I'm gonna get me a trash Birkin first, guys. Colin, the beach movie. The beach movie, I think, called Older. Oh yeah, I love all of his movies. Remember that one with Mel Gibson? And then Mel Gibson, what was it called, y'all? And what ended up killing the aliens was the water. And he slipped that the freakiest movie moment in the world to me is him slipping that knife under the door and seeing the reflection of that damn alien. I almost crapped my pants. I'm serious. That one, woo! That one was scary. Okay. Also, the mulberry softy, obsessed. Andrew, yes, obsessed too. Yes, old. We watched that. That freaked me out. And remember, the girl got pregnant, and then she had a baby, and then all of a sudden the baby was dead. And we're like, "Oh my god, what happened?" Oh, freaked me out. And those two kids, they got together because they like aged. No, it was weird. It was weird. It was weird. Rosa says there are a lot of dupes out there. Are you guys telling me I should beat up a dupe? Is that what you guys are saying? Okay. I hear you loud and clear, guys. I should not get an actual beat up Birkin, but I should just get a Birkin, sus Birkin, and just beat the hell out of it. That's probably a little more sense. That makes a little more sense. Okay. Yes, you need to buy us a gift. Paul says he'll take a guitar. I need more Chanel. Okay. I need to come to a happy medium. So, and Paul, you have a fabulous guitar. That thing is nice. Okay. Congratulations, and I will be sending you a gift. I just have to figure out what that gift is for me and Bill. Yeah. What do you? I know. I think I know. Says us, it's been together for 30 damn years. Yeah. Is that why you said that? I'm going to need you to sit over there in the corner and shh. It's not working too good. Anyway, let's get back to happy and fun thoughts. Huh? Oh, were you now? Okay. Let's be happy. Autumn says thank you to Chris. Brooke says, Eva, I totally agree. Those Bayswater are gorgeous. Eva, are you? Yes. 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 Okay, so Eva, the one that you have, because it's tiny, it's blue, right? I love it. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. But I don't want to beat it up. Maybe I want to beat it up. I'm that kind of person that if I can't get something to work right, Bill will tell you this. If I can't get something to work, or if like I bought that. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm telling this story. But I bought that. I'm getting stopped up. I bought that can opener that you just supposed to sit on your can and it goes around, right? That would never work. Okay. And it pissed me the hell off. And I tell you, I fooled with that mother effer for 3 minutes one day. I broke it to bits. I will beat something up with it. Because I do that with my computer. And Bill will say, it's a computer, babe. It has time to load up and get there. You're just impatient. And I am. I hate when things don't work right. So, long story short, I will beat something up. I will. Because I'm crazy like that. Eva, sorry. Haha, so used to typing the username. Yes. Autumn, thank you. I'm happy with both names. Brooks, Heart. Sounds good, Dawn. Vestiaire Collective whole concept is weird. I don't get it either. I don't know who said, it would be a good idea, guys. If we put like these like doll Muppet masks on real people and then put like the luxury clothing and bags on them, that'd be a hoot with these creepy doll faces that look crazy with no expression. Yeah, let's run with that. Let's pay them $1 million to make that commercial. No. I don't know anybody that loves that commercial. It's freaking me out. Let's see, Chris. I want a camo Brahmin bag. Okay, yes. John loves camo. That's what I bought him for Christmas. I bought him a camo on the men's line in the Coach Rexy tote. He loves it. Signs, yes, John. Oh my God, Signs. Yes, Brooke knows too. Yes, such a great movie. So good. And then, at the end with the bat, the water. Oh, so crazy. Yes. Dawn knows the locations for that one. Okay. Strathberry. Okay, who has I've been getting this wrong the whole time. So who has the Strathberry? I've been thinking mulberry this whole time, but it's Strathberry with the bar that goes over. Is it you, Eva, or is it you, Cammie? One of you have a blue one, and I love it. I'm all the way here for it. Rosa, thank you for that. I was not getting it right. And the house in Servant. Okay, so you know where that is too. Ooh, Cammie says New York. New York. Yeah. My dentist is from New York. He's in New York. No, it's in Philly. 17th and Spruce. That's why I'm afraid to move out of New York. For the healthcare? Okay. Jason's got hearts. Care in other states is awful. Care in every state can be awful, especially where we live. It's all about the money here. Congrats, Autumn. Just watched your wedding video. I can't wait to go over Lynn. Oh, yeah. Yolanda says that. Jason, nice place to visit, but nah, not even a place to visit anymore. Aw. Of course, show. I don't know why that thing is asking me to like hide or show. All he's doing is putting a smiley face. Oh my God. Freaky deaky. It is freaky deaky. Autumn, your bridal party was fabulous. I can't watch Roxy or Baron while drinking anything. And Wednesday, I don't have a Strathberry, but I love their totes. I like their mini tote. Yes, we need one. We need at Cammie's Closet. Thank you. They were super cute. I didn't film it, but Baron was miserable in his tux, and he looked so adorably, hilariously sad. Yes. I have a work call. Yolanda, I love you too, babe. I'll see you later. I'll catch you later. Jason says, how do you like the mini Matisse? I love it. I love it. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's one of my favorites right now. I always want super small bags. They do not work for me. Yeah. A lot of people say that. And if I had a beat up Birkin, okay, here's my thinking on this. I'm so obsessed that I'm thinking I can, you know how I keep a bigger tote with all my crap in it, right? That would be my beater bag that I could keep in the car, dragging it out, and use my little tiny bags, to run in stores or go shopping and carry. Right? This is all coming together. It has to happen. It has to happen. Cammie has the blue Strathberry. Yes. They're so gorgeous. But I like the mulberry bags too, because Winnie has a mulberry bag that I love too. And Eva's bag. Yes. It's all starting to come together in my brain now. They are beautiful. That bar that fits over, that's so cool. So cool. There's a very posh lady from UK. Okay. Maybe she lives in London. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? She's the kind of lot longer hair. She's like sitting in front of it, and she's got a lot of Strathberry. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? It's not Sophie Choquette, but this other lady, and she's very, very posh. I don't. That is all I know. Yeah. So I watch her. Emma something. She was the first time I ever saw a Strathberry. Who have I had a Strathberry? Strathberry tote or Strathberry bag. She was the first person I ever saw that. And I was like, I love the way I love it. I'm all the way here for it. Let's see here. Strathberries are beautiful. Yes. Winnie, we're heading out to do Married People. Oh, girl, don't do nothing I wouldn't do twice. Yes. Bye, Autumn. Bye, Paul. Love you guys. Oh, man. The happy couple. Poor Baron is so cute anyway from Dawn. Hello, Roxy. You look lovely in your blue dress from Linda. Schwartz and Cammie's Closet. Autumn, his facial expression showed it. Enjoy married life. So now I got to figure out something to get Autumn and Paul for the wedding. Now that they're gone, what do you guys think? What do you guys think I should get it? Look at Bill's foot. Bill has the cutest feet. He has the prettiest feet for a man. I know my kids think it's very weird that I love Bill's feet. I just do because I have very ugly beat up feet. and they look like Fred Flintstone. So Bill has like nice toes. They're slender. He has a narrow foot. He used to. He doesn't wear them anymore, but he used to look really good in a thong, not a not a thong like what we call a thong. But my mom always, when we were growing up, my mom always called a flip flop a thong. And that is just what I found out. Australian people call flip flops. We call them flip flops. They call them thongs. And sometimes I call a flip flop a thong. I have done that my whole life because that's what my mom always called them. And my mom is not Australian. She was not Australian or she was very country as a hoe handle, but she sometimes would call a flip flop a thong. So I thought that's funny. But we call that like the underwear that goes up your butt now. That's what we call a thong. But I still call a flip flop a thong. So anyway, he looks good in flip flops or thong sandals. But yeah. Right? Dawn's family did too. It's an American thing too. But then when Cisco did that song in the 90s about the thong, we're done. Like we can't call flip flops thongs anymore. But yeah, Bill's feet look good in a flip flop or a thong. Brooke's family does too. See, that's what I'm saying. Like they're thongs, right? We've always called them thongs. Yes. Bill says it's what hippies used to call them. But I mean, I knew because when Meredith said something, like Meredith showed some shoes the other day, and she said something thong, and then she said, that's what we call. You guys call flip flop, we call them. And Dale said it too. And I'm always like, no, I know exactly. When you say thong, the first thing I think of is a flip flop. I don't think of a thong up the butt. No. I think of, never mind. Andrea says, love the Chloe Pixie bag, metal handles. Yes, please. I'll take it. Emma Anders. Eva. Yes, her. She has the Strathberry bags too, right? Strathberry. Yes. Yes, I like the big Kelly bags. That would be perfect work bag. I like how she spins it on YouTube and Instagram. She has several of the huge Kelly bags. Okay. My family always called them thongs from Dawn. Our family calls them in wedsies. Yes. Thongs here in Washington. Oh, yeah, my family calls them. See, we all do. That's a thing here. Cami says, hey, Winnie, that's exactly what I said I would spend on a Birkin. $2,500 on a real one? You would? Okay. On a beat up one. I mean, I think that's going to be it. We're going to have to do that, or we're going to have to go the dupe route. Oh, that's funny. Yes, the thong song's so good. Little Cisco. Stop. I just took my dog out and something happened to my phone, but I'm back. He's back. No, stop following Sophie. Oh, yeah. Why did you stop following Sophie? Remember the 70s thongs? Thick black soles with rainbow. Oh, Andrea. I had a pair. Oh, my God. Yes. We loved those. The big, yes. Why don't they have those anymore? We need them. We need them in our life. I love those. Those were the cushiony, softest. Yes. I had some rainbow thongs. Yes. Bill's foot is, if I could pick this computer up and show you Bill's beautiful foot right now, he's the most beautiful. Because you're just a sexy man. Show him your legs, honey. You have nice legs too. No, not tonight. Okay. This contraption here, guys, this is a between the knee pillow. I washed the covering on it today. I washed all the bedding. The bedding's all washed and fresh for tonight. I love fresh linens. Love it. That's one of my favorite things. Like, that's how sad my life is. Like, one of my favorite things to look forward to is getting in the bed with fresh linens. Is that crazy or what, guys? Oh, God. Yes, Andrea, I remember those. We need those in our lives again. I'm wanting a smaller size sunshine tote for work. Oh, those mother effers are heavy. They're nice. I love them. They're heavy. Jane, hey, girl. Hey, happy late birthday. Hey, pretty girl. How are you? Cammie says, yes, I have the Nano Strathberry. Yes, you have it. No mulberries yet. James has mulberries. That's right. James Jam. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Brooke says hi to Jane. Just got home from work. Jane says hi to Cammie. Cammie says hi to Jane. I mean, Jason says she just seems like she was phony to me. Really? Sophie Chohat? I think she's the realist. You know what I mean? Like, I think she's, she's posh, what they would call posh, but in a good way. Like, I don't think posh is a bad thing. Like, I think she's more upscale, but she's not showy about it. And she's been doing more of these videos that I like that sort of showcase, like, hey, don't buy this for $2,000, buy this for $500. And I like that about her. And she looks good in everything. And I love when she talks about her husband. David said, and then I said, David. I just love the way that she talks. It's a very slow, like, oh, very like Queen's English, posh, like proper, And then I said to David, when she brings up her husband, I just love that. I think it's cute. It's so cute. Eva says hi. Colin, you might have to pay for first look if you. Oh, okay. That's why I told. Okay, so Colin. That's why I told. Excuse me for my nasal. I take a Zyrtec at night, so once I take that, I'll clear up. But listen, that's why I told Autumn, because Autumn sees all the first things that come around on the Real. So yeah, you're right. You're thinking, yes. Sherry said I stopped following people that open a new luxury bag every week. Good for them, but too much. I still like seeing people unbox every week. It's just one of my little things that I enjoy. I do enjoy. That's the first thing I do. When I can watch YouTube, I will scroll through and see who has unboxings first, and I'll go through all those, and then I'll pick up. Of course, I'll watch all my friends, and but yeah, I get that. Some people aren't hip to that. I get it. I totally understand you. My Styles 85. Hey, lady. Hey to you, babes. How are you tonight? Winnie, have you seen the Fendi pillows? Oh, Jason, don't get me started on no Lux pillows. Yes, I have seen them. Meredith unboxed those, and God, they're gorgeous, but I can't. I am, you know what? I'm on the hunt for a trashed. I'm obsessed with a trashed Birkin now, so that's all I can see. Let's see. Donna Masadi. Hey, honey. Oh, you love your mulberry? Okay. Yes. I love looking at mulberry. I think I will eventually buy a mulberry after we get a trashed Birkin. After my obsession's over. Dawn says hi to Donna. She's changed to me after she started getting a lot of brand deals. I got tired of her going into Dior and trying on clothes. Oh, I get that. Everybody, everybody's not for everybody. You know what I mean? Like I say that to my kids. Like I've always told my kids when they were little, there's always going to be somebody better, faster, prettier, stronger, smarter. You know what I mean? And everybody's not gonna love you. You're not gonna love everybody, no matter who it is in this world. Because my little girls were always teachers' pets. So they always had, if they encountered a teacher that just wasn't feeling, I said, you know what? You're not going to always have, you're not going to always be the favorite little student. And there's going to be a teacher that just something about you guys don't mesh, you just can't be everybody's favorite all the time. And I know that. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I've seen the comments. Trust me, I know. So it happens. Yeah, Jason, I totally get that. Sherry, I agree that some people are overboard with unboxings. Unboxings, yeah, but I love them. I live vicariously through. Sometimes I get a little carried away and I see one and I go, oh my God, I love it. Yeah. So I got to watch that. Oh, that's funny. Colin, you did get in on autumn. I'm trying to talk autumn when I have my phone. You can't do it on a computer. I don't think you can. But whenever I have my phone ready one day, that's something on my face. Um, I want to. I want her to join a live for me, with me, and that'll be fun, like Dawn did. And I want Cammy too, and Eva. I just everybody. I think that's going to be fun. Sin just finished her Mexican dinner, now enjoying my flan. Yum. I'm not a fan of flan. I just never have liked it. I don't know. It's the consistency or something. I don't know. I just never have. Bill's eating peanuts. I see what you mean, Jason. She can be too deadpan sometimes, and this might be catty, but she wears her clothes very tight. And even though she's built nice, some things aren't meant to fit that way. She does. She does get away with wearing some very nice, tight-fitting clothing. You'll never know. I need 4 Fendi print pillows for my living room, Winnie. Those pillows on the bed are cute. I would take H throw with matching pillow or 2 for my bedroom. I did, incidentally, on that same, when I bought these, I bought a great big orange. They're downstairs. Orange pillowcase with the throw. And I think that set me back. And that was on Amazon. I found those. What's funny was when I bought them, they didn't have the H in the ad. They just looked like that. So I didn't really think they were going to come. I mean, I was hoping, but they did come with the H on them. And so I got the throw, and I have that draped over a chair downstairs in his room. And then the great big pillow. It's a great big huge pillow with the H on it downstairs. And I think that all said and done 150. But yeah, if you ever want to search Amazon for something, clip a picture of it, and up in the corner there's a picture of a camera, and if you hover over it on Amazon, it'll say find something like this, and just put the picture. You click the picture and then go to your phone and scroll and click on that picture, and Amazon will search all of its site and find something that looks like that. So that's kind of cool thing. I like that about Amazon. So if you're ever wanting to find stuff like this, that's the best feature there. So yes, you do. Yes, Dawn. Jason says, I had subscribed when she first made her channel. She was like one of those gypsy girls back in the day. Now she's all posh spice. She really is all posh. Dawn says, Winnie, you're my cup of tea, girlfriend. Dawn, you're mine too, honey. Cammy, you too. We both. I have the little blue. Eva has pink or red with hearts. Really? Okay. I didn't know. Okay, so you both have those mulberry bags. Cool. Andrea, I love a good, well-loved quality leather bag. I have some great vintage made in USA Doonies that I love. I still have a couple of Dooney bags and some Kate Spade bags from back in the day that I still love, and a Ralph Lauren bag that I probably won't. It's a nice leather bag. I probably won't ever get rid of. This place makes flan like cheese. Oh, no, I would be down for that. Cheesecake, yes, ma'am. Yes. You might not be Miss Dre, sorry, I can't see, baby. You might not be everyone's cup of tea, but you're mine. Oh, you are so sweet. Even my husband likes you, and that's saying a lot. Well, gosh, that's awesome. You guys have made my day. Look at my face. I'm blushing. Oh, she never blushes. Like Autumn's a blushing bride. Anyway, Jane says, LOL, Bill. He's back there just doing the most, isn't he? Who's this? I'll show you a video of Sophie here in a minute. When I get off here, I'll show you a video. He loves watching YouTube, guys. By the way, Rosa says, I like how dark your bedroom is. My husband would never go for it. I did paint my office a dark red once. I loved it. Yeah, I like when things are dark. He's so crazy. Like my dark soul. No, seriously. When I had to, sleep in the daytime, came in handy. It does. It gets pitch dark in here. And what's weird is Bill loves all the lights off. When he's ready to go to bed at 7:30 or 8, I'm ready to still be up and read or do something on my iPad or, mess around with videos, do something, YouTube, answer comments and stuff. He's ready to shut all the things down. Let's go to bed. I'm like, God dang it. So anyway, thank you for saying that, Mr. A. You're sweet. By the way, I like how dark. Okay, you said that. Bill piped up real quick. He sure did when we were talking about Sophie. I stopped watching Jamie Chua. Now, I think, isn't she? I get her confused with a couple of people. Jamie Chua, she goes and she talks to a lot of places that have like Hermes. Like that's her big thing is Hermes, right? Am I right about that? Because I think you asked me one time about her, and I was thinking about me and Dawn were thinking about a totally different person than who that was, but I'll have to look her up. Andrea, changing my bed right now. Love fresh sheets. It's my favorite time of the day. Just getting in those fresh, not slept on, or laid on sheets. That's nice smell. And I use extra sheets, dryer sheets, and in that it's Bliss. It's called Bliss, Amber Bliss or something like that. Downy. And then I put the washer beads. Oh, the scent beads. I just love a nice smelling. Just snuggle up. Wow! Love it, guys. Love it. Too many ads. Yes, Chris. Too many ads. Some people do key up the ads, man. Colin, bye, honey. I'm going to get off here too. But the bar that okay, Candy says, but the bar that closes the strawberry rubs the leather. So, ooh, damage. Yeah, I don't know about that. I am a little freaked out about that. Yeah, I got what you were saying. Adult toys. Is something showing over here? Are we? What's going? None of that talk. Dawn says Winnie has an amazing personality. She'd be on TV or the radio today. Oh, you're sweet. So glad I found her channel. I can't stand some of these luxury YouTubers. Oh, that goes without saying. Some people just I watch a few and sometimes I don't, and nothing that they've done. It's just I'm just put off. You get that vibe from somebody like they're not being. There's a few of them, and none of my friends, and none that I know really well, and nobody that comes to mind right at the moment. But there's just some people that like you just think, God, I mean, no, not even that. It's just like I don't think they would be genuine if you sat and like maybe they're putting a little something on for the camera, and I don't know. I just like people like Dale and Meredith and Cammie and Dawn and all you guys because I think you guys are straight. Like what you see is what you get. I like seeing what you get. You know what I mean? I feel like if I could have the conversation with Meredith, she would be the same as she is right here, and with Dale, they would be the same. They wouldn't change. They don't put on airs. Autumn's like that too. Yota. Cammie, Eva, Jane, all of you guys are real to me, and that's I like spot that right off, and that's why I'm drawn to those channels and those people, and I want to be friends with them because I feel like they get me and I could get them.
Best way to judge somebody is see them doing stuff, their shtick. Think about it. But I sit and have a beer with them.
We don't drink beer anymore.
But that's what I always
yeah.
But I sit and drink a beer.
I love everyone in the chats, Jason says, channels, as well as my friend Winnie, as a friend of mine. You're so sweet. And he says, yes, Dawn, love it. Veronica, don't forget to hit the like. Yes, Veronica, thank you. Oh, my God, you're so sweet. Winnie is one of my favorites. Next trip to the U.S., I'm going to Tennessee to sit in a bar with her. Yes, girl. Girl, I will come and meet you. We should do a meetup. I'll take a bus up to New York. I don't know if I'd fly. Oh my God. I'd have to bring Bill. Guys, I can't travel without Bill. I'd love to do a girls' night out or a girls' day or whatever, but I have to bring Bill.
Won't let me bring my gun on the bus.
What the hell? Yep. You can't take a gun everywhere, babe. That's only in the state of Tennessee. But no, we don't need no guns. No, I can fight.
Too old for that.
We're too old. We're lovers. We're not fighters. Thank you, Meredith. You're so sweet. But we should do a meetup. Next time you come over here, girl, let's do a meetup. Yes. Dawn loves to tour. I do a lot of scents in my laundry too. Beads, sheets. Oh, yes. Now, the suggested, do y'all do this? Do you put one sheet in the dryer? I put like 5 or 6. Because one time on the box, I saw where it said 1 or more for whatever scent you want, however strong you want the scent to be. So I was like, I'll ball up a fistful of them and throw them in there. That's what I do because I like my laundry to smell good. Don't sleep on Suavitel fabric softener. Okay, it's very strong. I'm gonna have to try that. I see it at Big Lots a lot. I love the yellow bottle along with my Tide and Bounce fabric sheets. Okay. I do Gain, that Mountain Berry or whatever it is. Meredith has a great personality. I love her sense of humor. Meredith is the real deal. Your audio is taking hits. Oh my God, I gotta get off here. If it's messing up, I'm sorry, guys. Cammy says no bougie detergent here. I use Arm & Hammer. 3 men in my house, like doing laundry for 7. Oh my God, I know. Manly Scents. Oh my gosh, guys. Old Spice, if you can find it, makes I don't know what, Downey or somebody makes the scent beads in the Manly Old Spice scent. And I bought those for like a whole summer, and now I can't find them anywhere. So anyway, Winnie, I have a room for you and Yota. Can Bill come? Because I can't travel without Bill. Meredith says, yes, I am in. Cammy, I always wondered if that was good or not. I know if you use it, it must be good. Sherry Talbot, I like that you, Autumn, and Yota introduced me to Dawn and Cammy's page. All of you are so fun. Thank you. That's sweet, Sherry. You're a doll face. Cammy says it's cheap and no one gets rashes, so it's all good. Can't stand a rash. Smiley face, I put 2 dryer sheets in. Yes. Girl, get on this 2 or more dryer sheet bandwagon. I'm telling you, you want that laundry smell good. Anyone else in Washington? I know Autumn is about to be a fellow Pacific Northwesterner. I wish I was up there, Jane. We would party. We would have fun. Cammy's Closet. Jason, thank you. Dawn says, thanks, Sherry. I'm happy to get to know you. I put 3 sheets in. Dawn, yes. Yes to the 3 sheets. Cammy, I use the Arm & Hammer too. When my daughter lived here, she has very bad eczema and she's allergic to everything. So we did use the Arm & Hammer. Yes. So I have been there. But we don't anymore. Cammy's Closet, Brooke, yes, but even that price is rising. Oh my God, I do like 15 or 20. Jason, yes. Guys, thank you guys so much for coming. Andrea's in Washington in Enumclaw. So Jane, yeah, fellow Washingtonian. Did I say it right? Probably not. I'm so stupid. Okay, guys, if y'all see a beat up Birkin at a reasonable price, say under.
Keep it to yourself.
Let me know. Get a hold of me on Insta or email me, winnieblv@gmail. Okay. Let me know. Girl, she needs to know. Okay, thank you. Guys, thank you so much for coming by. Andrea, I hope you and Jane can talk later and hook up. Jason says, yes, found everyone here from Winnie talking about your channel. Such awesome people. Just missing Devin and Gwenny. Yeah, Gwenny, it's kind of late there, so I know they're probably already in bed. But tomorrow night I have a video for you guys. It is stop doing these things after 50. That's just the clickbait title that I chose. It really is things that I stopped doing after I turned 50. And yeah, so it's just a clickbaity title. Sorry. I need these views, guys. These views are falling for everybody. We need to get them up. We need to get it up. You know what I mean? We should do a meet and greet. Sherry says, would love to meet the rock star YouTuber. Oh, gosh. I would love to meet some rock star YouTubers, too. Have a great night in your freshies. Oh, yeah, girl. Get ready to get over there and get in. And I'll take this makeup off. Yes. Put my lotion on. We're down. We are down for the count. I love you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight. Oh, my God. We've been on here 2 hours. Have a good one. And I will see you tomorrow. If y'all see my husband, seriously, he's right there. Bye. Love you guys.